Walking the Climate Talks, GCCA Ethiopia's local response to a global challenge. Ethiopia is one of the world's most vulnerable countries to climate change. As many as 80% of its population work in agriculture, a sector which represents 40% of the country's economic output. This Horn of Africa country, one of Africa's most populous, is prone to droughts and floods, which can have cataclysmic effects on its agriculture. And even without a changing climate, some 7 million of its people face food insecurity. By 2030, the country's population is expected to add another 40 million people. So, with average temperatures also increasing steadily, Ethiopia aims to be a climate-resilient green economy by 2025. Protecting its agriculture from climate change. Between 2012 and 2016, GCCA Ethiopia has helped the country with this goal, implementing a project to build national capacity and knowledge for climate-resilient actions, to pilot climate-smart agriculture, to help develop a climate-resilient green economy. The project has been implemented in 34 districts across the country. Its many achievements include increased agricultural production and the restoration of biodiversity by rehabilitating degraded forest areas, creating area enclosures, replanting trees, and establishing soil bonds helped to achieve this objective. The project has also prevented land degradation, reduced soil loss, and improved soil fertility by improving surface and groundwater availability and utilization, and by developing land for grazing. For this, 2,300 diversion wells and 138 hand-dug wells were constructed, while 804 hectares were sowed with grasses and tree seeds. It has reduced firewood use and deforestation through homestead development, including the plantation of fruit trees and the distribution of fuel-saving stoves. And finally, the project has enriched soil and reduced pressure on grazing land by implementing such farmland and livestock measures as stall feeding, forage production, and the use of drought-resilient crop varieties. In this way, the GCCA Ethiopia project has helped implement the Paris Agreement, in which countries agreed to tackle climate change. This is what we call the global effect, translating global talks into local solutions.